Hi everyone, this is Guilty Gamer and welcome to my first free kick tutorial for FIFA 11. So we're going to go on to the short range. So here's a few points that you want to note. So this is the yardage that it will work in. The power meter now, that's the biggest change. It's split into 5 pieces. Previously in FIFA 10 it was 4 pieces, so now instead of talking about a quarter I'll be talking about 2/5. The adjustments are needed obviously on a player basis, and the success rate is much lower than FIFA 10. So first up, on the right side of the field and around the wall, here's the input method that you want to apply, and here we go for the first free kick. So you want to make sure that the player's right arm is in line with that right side post there. Hit 2 bars of power, which is 2/5, and hold diagonal up left on the left stick. Once again, here is the exact same free kick. Align the right arm to the right side post of there and 2 bars of power, there you go, and hold diagonal up left on the left stick. So now we're going to go on to over the wall. Now in FIFA 10 over the wall was like a penalty, you know, at this range, but now it's much difficult. So you want to aim just above the vacant area behind the goal where that guy is, and hold about 2.5 bars of power, or slightly over 2 bars of power, and hold up on the left stick. And once again, just aim, use that guy as a marker, and there's the power, just slightly over 2 bars, and hold up on the left stick. So now for under the wall, it's exact same aiming method as you would do as over the wall. The only difference here is that you want to hold the driven button and also hold 2 bars of power. So there, just use that guy as a marker, aim roughly around that area, hold the driven button, 2 bars of power, and hold up on your left stick. Once again, here's the exact same method. There you go, 2 bars of power, hold up on your left stick while holding the driven button, and obviously that's dependent if the wall jumps or not. If it doesn't jump, it's not going on. So now we're going to move over to the center side of the field, and here's around the wall. And here once again, input method for all you people. So you want to make sure that the right arm is in line with that post there, 2 bars of power, and hold diagonal up left on your left stick. And once again, here's the same method. Aim, and then hold 2 bars of power and diagonal up left on the left stick. What I did find is that the around the wall is probably the best method out of all of these. So here's over the wall, and like I said, in FIFA 10 it was fairly easy, but now I found that the success rate is much lower. So you want to aim just above that guy's head there, about over 2 bars of power, and hold up on the left stick. Yep, so like I said, the over the wall, I think the wall really does a really good job of blocking it, and also I think there's a lot of variation in the kicks that the kicker takes. Now if you hit 10 of the exact same power, of the exact same placement, you would never get the exact same results. It's quite varied that way, and I guess that's more true to life, because you know, some people's techniques they get flawed under pressure and in a real game situation, so why not in virtual football as well. So now here's for under the wall. Once again, just aim, use that guy as a marker, hold the driven button, 2 bars of power, and press up on your left stick. Yeah, and also once again, the driven button is all dependent on the wall. If the wall doesn't jump, it's not going through. If it does jump, there's a good chance it might sneak through if your power is right. If it slightly leaves the ground, there's a bit of air between the ball and the ground, it's going to hit the wall. So now let's move over to the left side, and here's once again, here's the input method that I'll be talking about. So you want to make sure that his head is in line with the left post there. Hold 2 bars of power, which is 2/5 of the full power meter, hold diagonal up left on the left stick, and hopefully that should curl around the wall. And once again, just aim the head in line with the post, there you go, 2 bars of power, hold diagonal up left on the left stick. So like I said, I think the around the wall is the most high percentage out of all of these. Over the wall, like I said, is really dependent on the wall, and same with the under the wall as well. So over the wall, just aim above the head there, hold up on the left stick, and just over 2 bars of power. Here's another free kick, and I'll just show you the power here. There you go. You really have to, the reason why I'm putting extra power in over the wall is because you have to clear that wall. Even while they're standing, sometimes hitting 2 bars will sometimes hit that wall. So that's why I'm putting a bit extra, just to give it a bit more height, and then obviously hopefully the top spin applied with the left stick will dip down. So for under the wall, once again, there you go, there's your guy on the wall there. Hold your driven button, 2 bars of power, and hold up on your left stick. So I mean, you're going to find that you're going to be missing quite a lot and hitting the wall quite a lot. I think EA must have watched tons of FIFA 10 free kick tutorials and think, people seem to be getting them in pretty easily, especially at this range. For me it was like, you know, a low percentage penalty, you know. I was quite disappointed if I never scored from this range, so I think they've really, you know, changed it. So here's a left side kicker. A lot of people are asking about left side kicker. You want to make sure his head is in line with the right side post there. 2 bars of power, and hold diagonal up right this time on the left stick. And this one is for over the wall. There you go, just aim above there, hold over 2 bars of power, just slightly over 2 bars of power, and hold up on the left stick. I put in left kickers because a lot of people ask me, oh, you never done left-sided players, but I'll be doing videos on different animations of different players, so stay tuned for that. And here's for under the ball, same method as over the ball, same aiming method. All you have to do is press the driven button and hold up on your left stick. Yep, so like I said, I'll be doing tutorials, well, a video on all the different animations. So if you've got a favourite free kick taker like David Beckham, Daniel Alves or Ronaldinho, I'll be showing the aiming method for those. So for the centre of the field here, left arm aligned with that left post, 2 bars of power, and hold diagonal up right on the left stick. And for over the wall, once again, you're just using that guy as a marker, so if the wall moves you don't have to worry about it. You just roughly use that as a marker. You just really want to aim around that vacant area, like the postage stamp area, but a big postage stamp area behind the goal. That's where you want to aim, so don't worry if the wall moves. That's it. This is just a guideline. Once you start you know, getting more experience, you will do it automatically, and you'll know exactly where you have to aim. So that was under the wall, LB, and power, holding the left stick up. Now here's on the left side, the last side, and the video will finish. So the left arm in a line with the left post there, 2 bars of power, and hold diagonal up right on the left stick. And by now you should know what I'm going to say with the over the ball and under the ball. So this concludes this tutorial. I'll be doing more tutorials, so thanks again for watching. I hope this helps. If you need any assistance or anything, or any help with this video, please feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching. Bye.